Okay, March blog time. Gonna be going through this rather quickly. There's not really a whole lot really to go over here, but I'll try and say things. Now, because of the fact that I have like all these videos published at different times, I'm just going to go ahead and say them in no particular order. In fact, no, I'm gonna say them based on the day I uploaded them and not on the day they were published. So you guys probably are gonna... Actually, no, screw it. I will do it by published. So this is going to take a little bit longer because I obviously have to sift through all of these things. I wish there was a way to, like, sort by publish date. In fact, let me see here. By that... Okay, nope. We'll just go by what we got then. So, there we go. So the first thing I did in March was conclude the Go Go Nippon playthrough. And I'm going to be honest here, I'm so glad that I was able to take advantage of it coming out on Steam. That got me a lot of views, which obviously got me a lot of money. I say that even though the amount I've earned actually isn't all that much. In fact, I'm looking to end up beating that value by the end of this month. But nonetheless, I did, I did that. Then I caught up with my Argus playthrough with part 5. I'm still kind of doing this, just randomly here because, as I said, the published stuff is all skewed, all thrown about. So I finished off the Argus thing. I'm not sure if I'll go back to that game because it is so boring. I then uploaded my playthrough of Long Live the Queen. I've decided that, yeah, I'm not going to record another playthrough of that because that would just involve me skipping through scene after scene after scene, and that would just be... It won't be entertaining, I don't think. I uploaded several of my Minecraft videos. I actually started uploading my Bioshock Let's Play as well, which I believe I've got up to part 8 uploaded? Yeah, part 8. But obviously it's not public yet. And, yeah, surprisingly, Bioshock I've been keeping rather up to date with in terms of, like, uploading, which is surprising considering I had all that Alan Wake backlog. I uploaded some more episodes of Stream Team Episode 4, which is Orion Dino Horde. That one is gonna take a while because we spent like a good 4 or 5 hours on that, and I need to decide if there were any parts that were needed. I mean, like, okay, like Stream Team Episode 1, we played for a good 4 hours, but there's only 12 matches involving me. That's because I just felt that it would just be overboard if I went and uploaded every single individual fight I did. Because I think that added up to around like 30 or 40. So I decided to stop it there. I gotta decide when to stop it on Orion. Let's see. More Bioshock. A lot more Bioshock. Dark Souls Part 3. Some people have been pointing out stuff about Dark Souls to me. I'm very well aware of it now. But I still don't like it. Like, one of my friends who's like a giant Dark Souls fan. He's practically fanboy level of a fan. He doesn't hate me for disliking some aspects of the game, even if they're for a stupid reason like how the shield doesn't shield bash. He did tell me that you can do that in Dark Souls 2, though, which, of course, actually makes me excited for completing Dark Souls 1 and move on to Dark Souls 2, because then I won't have to worry about the lies that is the shield bash parry. And he said that apparently I did one thing wrong and I didn't do it properly because of something else, but I shouldn't really bother with it because you'd have to be really good at the game to be able to constantly backstab and should focus on parrying. So I guess in the future I'll go for it, but I've still got a bad taste in my mouth from it. Another video I uploaded was I'm a Terrible Analyst, Testament of Sherlock Holmes stream clip. This was, oh, I have never seen a most bullshitty puzzle in my life, okay? Not even the piano puzzle from Silent Hill 1 was as bullshitty as this poison one. It's like, oh, what do you do? It's like, oh, you mix these compounds. Okay. Anything else? Literally, no hints. It's just like, oh, you just mix them up to do this. That's it. Another thing I uploaded was Take Your Place in the Inquisition audition. This was basically me auditioning for a part in Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm highly doubting my chances of getting it, because I know that my voice acting, while decent, there are many, many people that are better than me that have almost certainly advertised for this. Not advertised, auditioned for this. Then it was the Game Grumps Nippon Scream. This kind of goes into one big thing I'm going to be saying, but I'll get to it later. Then, March 5th, not freaking 2 weeks after hitting 500 subscribers, I hit 600. I still can't believe that. 600 subscribers. I know what the reason is because of GoGo Nippon, but it's like 600 subscribers in 1 week. Or was it 1 week? Was it 1 week or was it 2 weeks? I don't know, I can't be asked to check. It's 1 or 2 weeks. And now, here we are. Another, I think this is 3 weeks down the line? Yeah. 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks down the line. And I'm at 657 subscribers. Honestly, at the rate I'm going, I could hit that 1,000 subscriber mark that I've now set myself. So long as my subscriber count keeps going up, which, honestly, now that the hype of GoGo Nippon has died down, I expect a massive drop in, like, subscriber gains. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's see, more Dark Souls stuff. I finally got around to uploading Alan Wake, and as you can see, there was a lot of it. Like, part 3 to part 9. 6 episodes of Alan Wake uploaded. And amazingly, that actually puts it, like... Okay, I did a stream of Alan Wake like a couple of months back, and it was from the very point part 9 ends. I believe it's when part 9 ends. Let me see here. Part 9. Okay, we're one part off, basically where we ended up like a year ago, and where we started again like a couple of months ago. Then I uploaded the first part of Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Just monkey. Just monkey. That's all I gotta say. Let's see, more Orion Dino Horde, more Alan Wake. I uploaded a preview of Good Bad Meh Episode 2, which is Bubsy 3D. A lot of people probably saw this coming, because everyone who watched me stream that abomination of a game knows how much I despise it and hate it and think it is the most horrible game in the world ever made. Yeah, the reason why I upload that is because time has been a bit lacking for me. I haven't really been able to work on it, and I'm having issues getting the footage. It's not really so much getting the footage per se, it's more the audio is acting up. And I'm not too sure why. I'm trying to find a... I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm trying to find a way to get Bubsy's 3D audio not to crap out at me like that. I can't believe I just said that. But, if everything goes to plan, Good Bad Meh Episode 2 will be uploaded in April. Now, speaking of April, I mentioned I'd get a Luigi's Ballad clip up at April, didn't I? Well, I got some good news and I got some bad news about Luigi's Ballad in general. The first one is, with Luigi's Ballad in general, I've burnt out on it. Whenever I try to work on it, I just get bored and tired and fed up. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. I think it's just the fact that I've heard the song to death now, so I'm bored of it. Or it's I want to try other stuff. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm gonna just completely throw away Luigi's Ballad. No, I'm gonna complete it. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna, you know, get it out there. But it's gonna take a hell of a lot longer than what I expected. You probably will get a clip of it in April, hopefully. But don't be holding your breath for a full version for at least a good 4 months. Unless I can get over this slump. You can tell that I'm kind of on an animation burnout because of, back to the mentioning thing, the Game Grumps Nippon Scene Source Filmmaker Animation. I put literally 0 effort into it. Literally none. Didn't put any effects. I didn't switch it around. I didn't put anything in the background to make it look nice. I just got the Scout model, got the Sniper model, placed them down, shook them about a bit, and called it good. You know, I just needed a break from animation. Now that I've had that break, though, I am animating again. Like, I can say this right now. At the time of this recording, I am, at the request of Duvad, you know, who's also making his own Luigi's Ballad, I am setting up the last couple of scenes he has not done for him, because he's going on a trip for a couple of days. And it feels weird, because in a way, I wanted to get mine out before Duvad did, but with me doing this, I am inexplicably helping him get it first, which means... Okay, I never do anything for views, okay? Like, if someone says, oh, do this, you'll get thousands of views this way. If it's not something I want to do, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to... I mean, it's like, okay... Let's say... Okay, people say, oh, why don't you... I've had people say this. Why don't you play some horror games? That'll get you viewers. Well... Yeah, it will, but that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do horror games. I don't like doing horror games. If anything, it's the complete opposite. I despise doing them. So, why should I do it? To get lots of views? I don't care. I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this because I want to. But at the same time... Okay, I'm going to sound really, really pathetic here, but I am somewhat of a fanboy of Game Grumps, Egoraptor, JonTron, all that kind of stuff. I will admit I'm kind of a fanboy on that. I will openly admit it. I freaking wanted to make a birthday tune for JonTron's birthday. Okay, that's how sad I am in terms of being a fan of them. One of the main reasons I want to join Polaris is just so I can be like, yeah, I'm in the same network as some YouTube users I'm big fans of. Of course, Polaris has already shut down that by saying I've got too much copyrighted content. Well, it's not my fault that the composer's music is in the song they were asked to compose for. But I am trying to dispute that, so maybe I got a chance. But I'm not gonna... The point is... This is partly my fanboyism of them going through, but I kind of want to get mine out first because that would get the attention. I mean, like, okay, Duvad got all these views, all these subscribers because Egoraptor liked his intro of Luigi's Ballad. I wanted to get that same kind of reaction, And I figured if I did mine first, to a good standard, it would happen. But, of course, here I am, sitting in front of my computer right now, looking at the next couple of scenes that I've got to basically set up for Duvad. This is literally one of the only times I would ever do something for views, so it's kind of surreal, really. Here I am animating Luigi's Ballad, but it's not mine. Yeah, I mean, at this point, how do I word this? I think I'm dwelling on this a little too much. I mean, like, how long have I been talking about this? For like good 5 minutes? We're already 15 minutes in. Nearly 16 minutes into this blog. And I think I've spent the majority of it just talking about this. Okay. So, I'm going to end like this Luigi's Ballad thing simply. It's funny that I'm animating this for Duvad. He's probably going to get his up first, so if you are, if you're getting impatient waiting for mine, go watch his. I've seen his, obviously, because, I've got in front of me. His animation, while a little bit different from my style, is a hell of a lot better, more accurate to the original animation. Mine goes way off. Mine goes way freaking off. Mine has Mario humping a 1-up box, for crying out loud. Okay? Mine has a Butch Toad smashing a car in anger. So, yeah, if you want to see one that's more accurate, go watch Duvad's. If you're willing to wait for mine, go ahead. The only reason why I'm kind of like, that Duvad's going to beat me is just because I'm a bit of a fanboy with the people who want to see it the most, which would be Game Grumps and such. Etc, etc, etc. Okay. Done with that train of thought after like 10-20 minutes. What am I going to do in the next month? Well, I actually have a bit of a direction here. Oh wait, I just realized something which I forgot to completely fucking mention. I uploaded the main menu theme for Phoenix Ascension. Again, if people don't know, Phoenix Ascension is the student project I'm doing in university, and I'm in charge of making the music. I actually did some of the animations too, which is, yeah. I mean, I offered to do more, but yeah. I intend to upload more of the Phoenix Ascension soundtrack. Obviously, it's mine. I can do what I want. Freaking rules with the university be damned and all. I'm going to be uploading... Again, my focus is just catching up. I mean, it's like, my Minecraft Let's Play is miles behind. Freaking miles. And I want to catch up on that. But at the same time, I'm worried because I'm kind of running out of stuff to do on Minecraft already. It's really, really difficult to do a Minecraft series by yourself. Yeah, I'm still gonna try. I still got objectives and such, and I got some new stuff I can do on there. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm. God, I can't count how many episodes I've still gotta upload to catch up with on Minecraft. So maybe I'll focus on that next month. Alan Wake and BioShock, I'm obviously going to be uploading more of them. People seem to be... Okay, they don't seem to care much about Alan Wake. I mean, I'm going to be honest here. I uploaded one video March 12th, and it's only gotten 20 views. So clearly that's not what people want to see. But I'm still going to do it anyway because, well, it's a playthrough. People surprisingly aren't too interested in my Dark Souls Let's Play either, which is interesting. Obviously, they're more interested in my animation. The BioShock stuff, that does relatively okay. So really, like at this point, I mean, it's like, okay, what is it that you guys want to see? Like, what is it that you guys want me to do on this channel? Because I'm kind of trying to work on moving my channel away from, like, just Let's Plays. That's why I'm doing, like, more Source Filmmaker animations, the good, the bad, and the meh. I've got a video which I'm going to be obviously mentioning a little bit later, uploading music remixes and such. Actually, my music remixes do relatively well. My Cornered remix has got nearly 200 views after a month. So yeah, but like, what do you guys want to see? Because you know, I'm willing to spread out, but don't be like saying, "Ooh, do this," and expect me to be follow blindly. As I said, I don't do things for views. I do things for entertainment and what I feel like doing. But you know, feel free to throw some suggestions about that. Um, Look at me dragging this blog on again. At this rate, I'm gonna end up beating my February blog. Nah, still gotta go 10 minutes. I'm hoping to get, obviously, that Luigi's Ballad clip up. What else? What else? What else? There's another Source Filmmaker clip that I'm working on. It's another Game Grumps animated, but this one's actually got some goddamn effort put into it. The only thing that's delaying it, I mean, I could have had it done by the end of this month, but something went weird with Rig, where the sniper just wouldn't move or barely move no matter how much I rotated it, and then when I saved and reopened it, it was all like weird. So I found a sidestep, but it's going to take a little bit of time now because I obviously got to make sure that both of them are moving fluidly. It looks lifelike, lip syncing, things in the background, and so on and so forth. It's a long shot, but I should probably get that done by April, probably late April. There's something. It's not really so much like ultra important. It's more like it's just something again to do with university. I have to do a research paper on my chosen subject, and it was can Source Filmmaker make Machinima an accepted form of film? And I had to make 3 clips. 3 of the same clips in the 3 different what I call eras, which is what I call the in-game era. That's like your Combat Evolved, your Super Mario 64 Machinimas, the Amateur era, which is like your Gary's Mod, and the Outgame era, which is your Source Filmmaker. I've got a friend working on the 3rd one, and when that's done, I'm going to compile them all together and pull them up on YouTube for a comparison thing. It's not really about getting feedback, it's more just a proof of concept, but that still will be a video that you will see. What else is there for me to say? Well, I can probably say this in advance that going by my current view count, sometime in April, I'm going to hit my 2nd YouTube goal, which was 250,000 viewers. So, yeah, expect a video to say thank you for that. I highly doubt I'll be able to get anything done because, obviously, I'm not really that big on, making big celebrations. It's always been the case. It's like, oh, what do you want to do for your birthday? I just want to stay in. Okay, how do you want to celebrate Christmas? Meh, stay in, play games. Okay, how would you want to celebrate... How would you want to celebrate Fnatic winning the LCS? Because I will say this is totally off topic, but I need to say this. You like how people watch their football, American football or soccer, if you Americans call it, like soccer, or English football, American football and such. You know, how people really big on that. League of Legends, the LCS is my football. Speaking of which, I'm actually recording this while missing the LCS. Shit. Worst timing imaginable. But okay, I'm just gonna end it here, partly because I'm missing the LCS and partly because I'm going off track again. Yeah, really, that's it. A couple of animations, a Luigi's Ballad thing, a thank you video, Minecraft, Alan Wake, Bioshock, and whatever the fuck else I decide to do. Probably the last bit of Dark Souls and Sherlock Holmes and such. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll catch you guys next time.